Where is meditation? Where is it?
Ajahn, I think if you ask me about the meditation, where is meditation? I think simply is in this Satipatthana Sutta. For example, Buddha mentioned like when one is walking, one knows one is walking. So I think like contemplation, even contemplation on the fullness of the body, like a dead body or corpse of the body, it may be the object for wise thinking and wise understanding. So for me, this means meditation.
Is there meditation now?
Not in. It's supposed to be, yes. If one is studying Dhamma, we can say it's now.
That is thinking about that. But is it real? Is meditation a reality?
Yes, not a reality like in the Abhidhamma or Abhidhamma Sangha or whatever, but in that sense, this is not maybe a reality, but what we can say meditation is, as Buddha said in Satipatthana Sutta, this is Sati and Panya. So Sati Sampajana may be a meditation at the moment of when
the words of the Buddha comes from his enlightenment, but not our enlightenment. That's why we need to consider the word he said, because what he taught came from his panya. Without panya, there cannot be such words like meditation or the absolute truth or what is there now at all. But from experience directly, enlighten the truth of whatever he taught, it has to be anytime, anywhere. But if without understanding, it cannot lead to letting go anything or understanding anything. That's why he taught about whatever can be understood right now, this moment. And we don't have to call it meditation or what, but it is the understanding. So what is better, to understand or to meditate?
I don't know answer for that. If there is now, if someone, for example, is meditating now, like sitting and meditating, it may be also like natural for that person if there is accumulation. So, for example, if one is doing meditation, thinks along stories and understands, then why not?
But what is the truth or the characteristic or the nature of what you call meditation?
I think this is the moment of awareness and understanding.
Can anyone have awareness without understanding about awareness?
I think yes, they can.
Without understanding, can there be awareness?
I think yes, because with no understanding of awareness, there still can be awareness and understanding.
Awareness of what? For now, please.
Yes, I mean for any object.
No, not any. Just one at this moment, because awareness is aware of just one reality. That's why. Is there awareness now?
No, not now.
So this is the understanding. If you think that it's just be aware of whatever you are taught from time to time, long time ago, but no understanding whether what is there. Is it I who try to experience, who try to understand, but it's not right understanding of the characteristic of that which is conditioned to arise and just to be aware with understanding. This is the difference between read with understanding, study with understanding, or without understanding. Just remember the words from different pages. No understanding at all. But what is now is so true, so real. And Buddha enlighten the truth of whatever appears now. So he taught us that whatever can be known has to be just now. The past is gone and the future hasn't come yet. So what can be really understood must be right now, one by one, because there are different characteristics of realities. They are not the same at all. That's why we learn to understand the words of the wisdom of the Buddha about just that which he talked about, only one at a time. For example, awareness. If there is no understanding perfectly, what is it? It's impossible to know whether is there awareness now or not. It all the understanding of whatever appears. That's the teaching of the enlightened one. Otherwise, that anybody cannot talk about the truth because they do not enlighten the truth. Only the person who has enlightened the truth can talk about the truth of whatever appears now, which can be studied, the truth of it little by little. So that can be the beginning of understanding awareness from stage by stage, from pariyati to patipati and to pativeda. Not just learn to understand or no understanding of any word, just read and remember. That's not the purpose of his teachings, the Buddha's teachings. Just to understand. Without understanding, there cannot be right awareness, no understanding. So the words of the Buddha is not for reading or remembers or search or try to translate the meaning, but it's to understand whatever is now appearing. Or in his teachings about no one there at all. That's why it will lead to all dhammas are anatta, no one, no self, no thing. Otherwise it must be object of clinging when it's something. Even just one characteristic which is there can be object of clinging with ignorance. So it's not just thinking that I'm being aware, but there must be the understanding of what is it, awareness, whether it's there now or not.